My name's Rachel, I'm the Development Manager at the Fountainbridge Canalside Community Trust. The Fountainbridge Canalside Community Trust is a community development trust based in the Fountainbridge area, and we are involved in projects that make the local area a better place to live, work, do business and visit. So we're aiming to get the community involved in enjoying their local place and making the canal side a vibrant place. So we do all sorts of projects. We've got a weekly canal side health walk, we've got a greenspace group that meet on a weekly basis as well. We do all sorts of community events. We've got funding to provide mental health and wellbeing events and support for partner organisations, and we do those sometimes on the canal side and sometimes on our boats as well. We've got a huge volunteering programme as well, and so people can come and join and become a member of our crew for the boats, and also just work along the canal side in different ways. Again, just to involve the community and to use the canal for general well-being and enjoyment. The Fountainbridge Canalside Community Trust started in 2021, but we're built on the legacy of two other organisations, a campaigns community voice organisation and a social enterprise. So Reunion Canal Boats was the social enterprise. They have been running since 2004, and throughout various discussions within the organisation, they were becoming too stretched because they had a base in Falkirk and a base in Edinburgh, and actually it wasn't working well for anyone. So in 2020 we did community consultation, we talked to a load of stakeholders, and Reunion as an organisation split into two separate charities. So Fountainbridge Canalside Community Trust is the product of the Edinburgh-based part of Reunion Canal Boats. So we still retain the Lochran Bell, which is the big purple boat that everyone knows well and remembers and has probably been on a gin cruise at some time in their life. And we took a community voice from the Fountainbridge area, and we've made the organisation a community development trust, which is just concerned with quite a small area of benefit around the canal side. So we're really pleased to be a social enterprise because the income we get from the Lochran Bell private hires and partner hires does give us such a great funding base. It represents about a third of our income. This year we've also added a new boat to our fleet called the Water Witch, which is a slightly smaller canal boat, which takes up to 8 people, and actually to get that running, we've done a partnership with ESEN, and they've been selling vouchers for our boat, so it's been a really great way to get started on selling that as a boat, and we hope to grow that as a second income stream. So we have our members who live or work or study or volunteer in this very specific canal side area, and they gain enormous benefit from being involved in our organisation. The Reunion Canal Boats was originally set up specifically for people that couldn't afford a boat and wanted to be on a boat, and we've actually trained up some of our volunteers to become crew members, and then a few of them have also become skippers, which is a paid position within our organisation. So we have some people going through that sort of employability stream. We also work with partners across Edinburgh who support people with barriers to participation in a variety of projects. So we've worked with some Good Stuff member networks, and we're hoping to work with some more this year. And they are usually people who maybe suffer from poor mental health or have got some sort of barrier that keeps them from participating in activities. We have been really pleased to be part of the Good Stuff Network. We've got our listings on the Good Stuff Network website. We've been to quite a variety of the networking and social events, which are always great. We held speed networking on the Lochran Bell Canal boat, which was really fun. and it's been great for just meeting other people. We've also got some help and support just from the members of staff, whether that's like advice or just the Good Stuff Network came to the Edinburgh Canal Festival and we're promoting what you guys do for all the people that came to that as well. So I think Edinburgh is such a diverse city and there's loads of different people that do crazy things in the city, and I think there's always people that are up for trying new things as well, and that's kind of exciting. So yeah, that's what I think I love about it. And the canal, obviously. As a social enterprise, I think marketing is always key, and there's always more you can be doing and more you can be trying out and different audiences to reach. So any support around that is always hugely welcome. We are also trying to get more into the sort of CSR corporate world and developing things that businesses want, but also that help us as an organisation. This year we are really hoping to have a new office and a new community space that's going to be within one of the new developments on the canal side. So it's currently a building site, it has been for a while, but we keep seeing it going up gradually. So there are 2 units that have been allocated for social enterprise use through City of Edinburgh Council, and we're in discussions about how that's all going to work out, and we're waiting for the builders to finish as well. We hope to have a small office and a community space that we don't know exactly what's going to happen in it yet, which is exciting, but we've got quite a lot of ideas about what could happen. So Fountainbridge Canalside Community Trust aims to make our local area a better place to live, work, do business and visit. We're interested in anything that helps the canal side become more vibrant and that is good for people's well-being.